Hello, everyone, and welcome to In the Know 360, show hosted by me, Annette, the warm hearted warrior diva. This show gives you insights on the journeys of high achieving business owners and music artists who share with our audience the importance of building a strong community of like minded individuals on the road to greater success. Today's show is a collaboration between NNO 360 and Mr. Vega, also known as Honest A-Holes. Mr. Vega was born in Los Angeles, California, and raised in the Inland Empire, representing Rialto, also known as Toe City, California, the 909. Mr. Vega is a businessman and a podcaster of raw truth, y'all. He inspires to share real life stories through comedy, entertainment, and poetry. Welcome, Mr. Vega.
Now,
Yay!
man, now that type of introduction right there, girl, you're gonna get an Emmy, a Grammy, all of it. No, but that's what's up with you though, girl. Thank you for having me out tonight, man. I had to did a lot of ripping and running, but the number one thing on my agenda today was to make sure I get on this podcast because I've been ready and I'm glad to be here. Whoa, whoa, Toe
Well,
City.
well, thank you so much, sir, for joining me. This is so dope because I've seen your raw, real truth of your episodes, and I can't wait to ask you all these questions I have. Shout out to
Yeah.
Master Yo, free Master Yo, y'all.
What's up, big homie? The big homie monster, man. Hey, just real quick, off topic, real quick. I gotta put it out there. That's a stand up dude. You feel me? I did an episode with him. Still one of my probably my top five easily. And that man right there is definitely the truth. He's very smart, very wise, man. Shout out to his team. Shout out to Moolah. And that's what it is, baby. Growth.
That's right. Love it. So, the first question I have for you today, sir, is who or what inspired you to start a career as a podcaster?
Well, to be truthful, if it wasn't gonna be if it wasn't gonna be the podcast game, it was definitely gonna be radio personnel, like at least a radio show because I grew up eat, sleep, and excuse my French, shitting entertainment. I love the entertainment business. I'm not just gonna sit here and say just music because eventually everybody wanted to be a rapper, but that was just and it was a form of entertainment. You feel me? But just my infatuation with movies, music, history, and all that tunes into entertainment. You understand? And I was meant to do that. I was meant to pursue entertainment. I just didn't know my direction. I didn't know my calling, and considering the fact that we are in social media smorgasbord to where it's enough for everybody to get it, why not use this platform and use this as a
Right.
direction when it's been working out?
I love it. Look, ever since, like you said, the pandemic, you have to start being innovative as to even for therapy. And honestly, that's how I started my podcast talk show is for therapeutic reasons.
Yeah.
So
And
kudos to you. So can you recall the exact moment that you knew you wanted to become this amazing podcaster?
oh man, I'm gonna take it back to about 2 years ago, right where Honest Assholes first got started.
Uh-huh.
I had a deep conversation with one of my bros who helped me, who I originally wanted to start it with, my bro Ancient Rue. Shout out to my bro Ancient. Um, I told him like just listening to the Breakfast Club, the Joe Budden podcast, um, it's just all these people, all this radio personnel, and I'm like, and I'm working this 9 to 5, which I not knocking, has helped me get through the
Right.
struggle of living, but it just hit me like, first of all, I'm tired of struggling to live. I need to do something to where I know I can get rich, obviously, but to feel good about what I'm doing and while I'm getting rich. I told my boy, while we out here watching all these people come with their shows, segments different, like, bro, me and you can do the exact same shit
Mm-hmm.
off of our conversation and energy alone. We are
Right.
in a modern era where energy, conversation interests people, drama interests people, controversy interests people, and we can be all that all into one. And that's when I just told myself, well, if Charlemagne the God is a brilliant idiot, Vince Griff is an honest asshole.
I love it. I love it. That is so
And
true.
yeah, and when I break down the meaning of honest assholes, people respect and love it even more because, of course, it's obviously something for you to laugh at, but it's a definition that comes with it.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
So
yes. Yeah, I love your show. That's for
thank
sure.
you,
If
thank you.
you guys haven't tuned into his show, you better, because I mean, you'll start asking yourself questions. The questions are the topics that he poses. So I'm like, oh yeah, you become more enlightened to as to why your reaction or your behavior, where it stems, right? And
Right.
it's yeah through life experiences. So, um,
Oh my God. Hey, oh, just real quick, for you to give me that insight about honest assholes, that shows how solid you are and how genuine you are. And we talked about this too, and I told you that you
mhm.
are killing it with the interviews. Like, I've seen your interviews, girl. You are April O'Neil on steroids.
Oh
I'm like,
wow.
okay. Okay, okay, I'm rocking with her. Let's salute. I'm gonna sip some of this yak.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh wow. That's I'm honored. Thank you so much for
Yeah,
that feedback. Really
yeah,
appreciate it.
definitely, man. A tip for tat thing. I'm like, okay, well, let me let her know if she doesn't know this about herself. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah, I love it. Thank you. I'll take that. I'll take that.
No
So,
doubt.
what challenges have you faced during your journey in becoming a podcaster?
Ooh, what challenges has Mr. Vega gone through
Mhm.
with doing this?
That's
Which
right.
one go from criticism?
Mm. Ooh.
And the reason why your skin is being tested.
Mhm.
How thick it is, how thick your skin is, because podcasting, you and entertainment, you gotta have thick skin.
Yes.
Why you think somebody like Vlad is loved and hated? You know
That's
what I'm
so true.
saying?
That's
You know what
so
I'm
true.
saying? So, which a part of me is like, man, fuck Vlad, but at the same time, it's like I respect him. He getting his money, and he's building a platform. He got actors like comedians from the '90s working for him interviewing people. So I'm like, hey, look, whatever. If it works, it works. But I would probably have to say, excuse me, I'm gonna say
That's
two. I'm
true.
gonna say criticism and I'm gonna say endless content.
Mm.
Like when I sit here and tell you like the content coming up with, and here's the thing about content, you have to make it interesting content.
Mhm.
Like these topics that I hit y'all with, Like, and I can't just take all the credit. I get credit. I get a lot of insight and help from my team with a lot of the
Mhm.
topics. Like a lot of my team helps me out with a subject, and I'll just finesse them, and I'll just finesse it and turn it into one big dope ass topic, and
Mm.
boom, you got it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So definitely the challenges will have to be criticism and just coming up with consistent content.
Right. Mm. Yeah, those are two big ones, definitely. Not everybody, look, the way I look at it is you're going to have people that love you, right? That's your tribe. And that's what I go with. Like, hey,
Yeah,
it's either you like it or you don't like it. There's no like gray area to me in this whole, this platform, to be
yeah.
honest with you. So, hey, more power to you. And let's keep it going. So, how have you persevered despite these challenges?
I'm not to toot my own horn.
All right, toot toot.
The gassing, and I'm not even gonna say the gassing, just the feedback that I'm getting
Mm.
from the feedback that I'm just getting. Like every show that I put out, every episode that I put out, it is people always tell me like, bro, you got something,
Yes, you
or
do.
bro, I love your show, or
Mhm.
bro, when you gonna get me on there? Switch,
Yeah.
switch it to the females, black females. Nigga, when you gonna get me on? I got some shit to talk about. That last episode. White females. Dude, okay. When you gonna have me on your fucking show? Like seriously, I wanna fucking talk shit.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And these is facts. I have receipts. You know?
Right.
So just knowing that I'm like I'm reaching to people on a whole nother level that I
Uh-huh.
never did before, especially with social
Wow.
media.
Mm.
The past 2 years doing this podcasting,
Mhm.
this is probably the most interacting and marketing that I've ever done on social media, and just meeting new people such as yourself,
Mhm.
Moolah, Monster, my boy Manish, shout out to Manish, just politicking with everybody. It's
Mhm.
dope. It's
Yeah.
dope. It's extremely dope because it lets you know that it's enough out here for all of us to get it.
Yep.
And and one of the best ways to get it, let's come together.
That's right.
It ain't gonna cost you nothing. It might cost you a share button here and there. Cause I show love to all y'all. Y'all content is dope, vice versa. And I love it, man. So I will definitely have to say it has made me more. It's made me more woken to the fact that I'm
Mm.
meant to do this.
Yes, you are. I mean, I'm not. I'm serious. Like when I saw it, I was like, okay. I like the way. I even like your profile, right? I was like, okay, I see you. I see how you did your page. I really like your IG page and how you promote your shows, your episodes. So that's pretty dope.
Thank you, man. Because it's love. Because at the end of the day, if the people are not feeling it, even if not just like you said, not if it's not even just your tribe that's
Right.
feeling, you want to hit everybody all over the
Mhm.
world. And that's why
Yeah.
when you watch my show, you get different personalities and personas of
Yeah.
people.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Most
That's what makes
definitely.
it so dope. You feel me? See, now I've learned from the get go. I learned like you don't want to get too many people on. Like I did it to where we had it to where I had like 8 or 9 people on. Never
Lord.
again. Fun episode. It was very fun, but it was hard to control. Like because everybody wants to get it
Right.
off. But that also was a challenge that I was also meant to do this because my leadership skills I still was at ease. From there on out, I was able to just call the shots because the thing is with me, not
Mhm.
only do I want to come off as the mastermind,
Mhm.
the host, But eventually, I'm gonna get it to where I'm gonna be behind the scene. But these
Uh-huh.
ideas and these scenarios that y'all are loving,
Mm-hmm.
coming from the
Yeah.
mind of Mr. Vega. He back there sitting on his throne watching.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, that's funny. You're reading my mind.
Mhm.
Because eventually you want people to take the lead on your episodes, have somebody
Facts,
else host it. I mean, that's the
facts,
ultimate goal, I think. I don't know.
facts,
It's passive
facts. That's why I
passive
got a
cash flow.
team. That's why I
Passive
got a
cash flow.
team. Telling you, yes, and I'm
Yep.
learning daily. I'm loving this. This is dope.
Yeah, yeah. Hey,
Loving this.
look, great minds think alike.
Mhm.
So what was your best collaboration?
Ooh. Ooh, wee. That was a dope question right there. My best collaboration. you know, with a question like that, I'm gonna have to keep it in house. It would have to be with my brother D Nut,
Okay.
my guy on my show. Because the reason why I say that, because not only are we been bros for over 25 years, but it also showed us like, bro, we're meant to do this together. Because we didn't held down plenty of episodes when it's just us, just me and
Uh-huh.
him. And I'm
Uh-huh.
sitting here thinking like, and he brings it out of me. I
Mm.
feed off bro's energy because as controversial as he is, which he is, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Still feed off that because okay, bro might be out here shooting y'all with an AK. I might be here on the side with a pistol grip, just I'm still putting in work, and I'm the
Right.
one who still call. I'm the one who put it together.
Mm.
But
Yeah.
it's because of the energy that I feed off my brother, my boy, my team, everybody. You, your energy from this show is making me feel like I can go. I'm killing the questions. So,
Mm-hmm.
and that's just a little experiment of right there to anybody who's in the podcast game in the industry, man. You want to get over the fear of being on camera, or
Right.
just get over the fear of just putting who you are out there.
Mm-hmm.
Just feed off the energy
Yeah.
of the people who love you and support you.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Facts. I mean, it's really interesting to hear different feedback from people because I keep hearing the same thing, like how our energy feed off each other. And so it makes it feel like you're at home, like you're coming over here. We just, hanging out,
Yeah, yeah,
chatting, you know what I mean? Like it's a
yeah.
normal day. And that's the way it should be looked at, you know what I mean? Like even let's just say let's say former President Obama came on here. He's a human being just like us. I'm just saying, shout out to President Obama.
Yeah,
But
wonderful human being at that.
right, right. So um but name three podcasters you would love to collaborate with.
Ooh, no, I want to collide with Dory.
Okay.
I believe me and Nori will fuck it up on Drug Champs. I'm just saying.
Right?
I know I'm a nobody. Not, I mean, I'm somebody, but
You're
at the same time,
somebody.
I'm probably, I want to be somebody that can sit across that table. So because I feel like I would love to collaborate with him. But don't get it twisted. I would like to collaborate with a few locals as well. I would like to collaborate with my homegirl Jamie, Born Leaders podcast. She's
Okay.
dope. She's dope. Like I said, I keep my ear to the streets, to people. And of course, I'm trying to see what that 360 like.
Okay. Okay. Yes. Hey, look, we can do something really dope. You
You
haven't seen
know,
you haven't seen the fun side of me.
hey,
But
and look, and here's the thing: the podcast. the podcast is where it's gonna be fun. You feel me? I tell people every time when you come on Honest Assholes, be yourself.
Yeah.
Be yourself. Cause you're gonna the energy that we gonna give you,
Uh-huh.
it's gonna be like a fucking a fun polygraph, man. You're not gonna be able to lie or fake it around us.
Right. See, my
Your
jaw's hurting.
energy, facts. You feel me?
Oh, I feel like I've known you forever.
Hey,
The crazy thing is, everyone that comes on the show, I feel like I've known them
yeah. Hey,
for
and see, that's podcasting. That's
yeah,
see,
yeah.
see. I told you, April O'Neil. I told you. I told you.
Oh my
You know,
goodness! Shout out to April O'Neil.
definitely. You feel me? Hey, and those of y'all that are asking who's April O'Neil, if you know, you know.
Right. Oh my
You know,
gosh,
you
it's
know.
too funny. Too funny.
Oh God.
So, besides what I've already mentioned about yourself, who is Mr. Vega?
Who is Mr. Vega?
Yeah.
All right, Mike Jones. Scoot over. We know who you are. So who is Mr. Vega? Mr. Vega is the definition, and I say this with pride, pleasure, and preference. That's a triple P. Mr. Vega is the definition of positivity.
Mm.
Everything I stand on and everything I do, I just put the positive word out there because I've been through so much shit in my life,
Mhm.
a whole bunch of negative shit.
Yeah.
Losing a mama at a young age, dying in front of me, you feel me?
Mm.
That's some shit that you never gonna get over. You never gonna get over that.
Mm.
But how does Mr. Vega cope with that? How did Mr. Vega go the next 23 years living
Mm.
his life after that?
Yeah.
Mr. Vega stood by his word and just became that positive dude.
Mm.
If I'm around you, if I'm with you, if we're getting money together, if we're getting this positive energy together, if we're doing this together, I'm gonna go hard. That's the only time I'm gonna be in competition with somebody because I want to make sure that your positive energy ain't messing with mine because I'm gonna put actions behind mine. People can come and say whatever they want about being positive this, but you secretly hate it. You secretly putting the
Mm.
negativity out there by the actions that you lack.
Right. It's so true.
Who is Mr. Vega? Mr. Vega is the guy who you want to be cool with because I'm gonna be cool with you.
Mm.
I'm gonna go hard for you. I'm not gonna steal from you. I'm not gonna talk
Right.
behind your back. Whatever I gotta say to you that's gonna motivate you, I'm gonna say it to your face because
Mm.
I care about you. I fucks with you.
Yeah.
I don't believe in falling out with people without a purpose. If we're not gonna talk anymore, it has to be a legitimate reason behind that.
Right.
Because I'm gonna make sure that if it can be worked out, it can be worked out. Let's leave not best friends, but let's not leave enemies.
Right. Exactly. Ah, man.
Who is Mr. Vega? One of the coolest motherfuckers you ever gonna meet. I'm gonna smoke weed with you if we smoke weed. I'm gonna watch sports with you. I'm gonna eat good food with you. We gonna crack jokes with each other. We gonna watch good movies with each other. Oh wait, hold on. But here's the best part. Who's Mr. Vega? There's a bag out here. Let's go get it together.
Yes.
Let's let's. Oh, I got some ideas I want to pitch to you. I want to come together, especially
Mm.
being a black man in America, where it is pretty much glorified that we can't stick together.
Right.
We can't unite. All right.
Mhm.
Well, I'm gonna go against all that shit. That's who Mr. Vega is. Is that a little bit of insight for you, girl?
Oh, that's very deep. I love it. I love it. I love who Mr. Vega is. And my condolences, King. Um, prayers out to you and your family.
Oh yeah, man. You know, me being here, still holding down, still having the blood of a slave, heart of a king.
Yeah.
The blessings are received and they ain't going nowhere. So I thank you. Thank you.
Mm,
Feel
you're
me?
very welcome. Thank
No
you.
doubt.
I am honored tonight to have you in my presence. And with that being said, what steps do you take when creating your content? You mentioned a little bit about it with your, you get some feedback with your team, and then you create this topic. But what steps do you do or take when doing that?
I take notes of the world. I see what's going on in the world. I see what's not being talked about in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, we're gonna talk about what everybody else is talking about in the world. The next Kardashian baby or whatever the fuck they want to throw out there. But it's like, all right, that's cool. Because a lot of my older episodes were current event, a lot of them current event
Oh,
episodes,
okay.
but and like I said, if it works for you, I tell people all the time, whatever works for you, it works for you. But
Right.
me, my podcast, who I am, I'm above the current events.
Uh-huh.
They got the news for that. They got all these social media
Right. Right.
platforms, you know. But the
You,
steps that I'm gonna take notes about what you motherfuckers don't talk about, what y'all scared to talk about,
uh-huh. Yep.
what y'all
That's true.
scared. Wait. Cancel what? Oh, oh, you talking about the cancel culture? Oh, them motherfuckers? Wait, hold on. The Me Too movement. Ooh, them. Oh, but here's the biggest one: the Michael Myers,
Mm,
the alphabet people.
uh-huh.
Oh,
Mhm.
y'all scared. Y'all don't want to say nothing.
Right.
Oh, I see that. Okay, well, um, freedom of speech, but here's the thing. You got this is chess, not checkers. I know what I can say to get canceled, but I know what you're not gonna tell me I'm not gonna fucking say either.
Mic drop.
You feel me?
That's that look.
So, and that's what makes me different. That's the steps that I take. That
Mm,
I'm gonna go to the beyond. Y'all
yeah.
motherfuckers, y'all talking about dancing with the devil.
Mm,
I'm trying to kill that motherfucker. I'm trying to take him
yeah.
out.
Yeah.
I ain't
Hello.
trying to dance with him. I'm trying to
Yeah.
take him out. And the only
Yeah.
way I'm gonna do that,
Right.
I'm gonna do what y'all not doing.
Yes. That's right. And that's one main reason why I love your show is because you say things that are unsaid that people want to talk about, but because they have to play into this role or wear this mask, right, to fit in this box like everyone else. And so you help us just by saying it, period, exposing the light, right, from all the darkness in your closet. That's why. And see, I can get deep with you. Okay, King, I can get deep with you. But moving on to the next question, because we have several questions now. Do you like the virtual or in person platform and why?
I like both. I
Okay.
prefer I prefer the in person, obviously, but the virtual is dope because it shows what you could do with it.
Yep.
It shows everybody's watching TV, reality shows, and all that horse shit.
Right.
Let's watch. Wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, the Pacific Diva, Mr.
Uh-huh.
Vega.
Yeah.
What they talking about? Girl? Did you hear what he said about? Did you hear what he said about the LGBT? But they
Right.
watching that. You feel me? So the
Uh-huh.
virtual. So that's what makes the virtual so dope. It's
Right.
an
Right.
anticipation of what you're gonna get in person.
Right.
Wait till you had a sit down with me and you can smell my weed smoke. How bomb it is. You can smell my cologne.
Uh,
I may come off as an honest asshole, but I'm gonna be over here with the cleanest motherfuckers ever, saying what I want. And honestly, if you come on, people tell. Well, here's the best thing that has ever been told to me, as far as like being on this show. Another by my guy Mizzle, shout out to Bizzle, Pa, the virtual, the whole podcast.
right.
It's therapeutic,
I told you that.
very therapeutic. Now I'm off. Don't get me wrong. I see a therapist. I'm off. I'm off for
Yeah.
seeing a therapist. But that's a serious matter. But see,
Right.
there's all different types of there
Right.
being therapeutic.
Yeah. There is. And you could save lives too this way because like it's crazy because I just had a show yesterday. I feel like I have a show every day now. But we were talking about
Right?
mental health discussion, and we were just talking about how just airing what your experiences have been and the struggles and the challenges that you've overcame can help save a life, or lives, multiple lives at that. Because everybody's so glued to their phone and their computer and their laptop or whatever, social media, they're going to eventually see content that can probably pull them out of the darkness. And so, shout out to you and your team for doing that. Is people getting
Yes.
divorced, people struggling through all
Woo-hoo.
these things. That was a hot topic, man. That was
Yes.
that was hot.
Hey, hold on. Wait till next week.
Can't wait. You heard it here in the No 360.
Yes. That's why I had to make sure that was the promo for the home girl. I got you. Yes. Yeah,
So,
y'all. No, keep going. Continue.
oh,
Let's do this.
think back to a situation, right? When it was difficult to meet a project deadline. What did you learn
Ooh.
from that experience?
Ooh. Ooh. Let me see. A project deadline. Well, since this is not a fucking job interview, I'm gonna give you one I had to build. I dealt with on Honest Assholes.
Okay.
Having to change the topic at the last minute because people canceled on you.
Oh my God. That's crazy. Look, I've been there.
You gotta switch the whole. I'm like, oh shit.
Yep.
Okay. All right. I don't. Oh shit. Okay. All right. So I'm like, okay. You doing some last minute. Okay, now you sitting here trying to ollie hoop certain topics. Okay, okay, you can talk about this, but wait, no,
Right.
you don't have the proper, you don't have all that. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I came together. I was like, I hit up two of my boys. I was like, Ma, hey nigga, hey, what you doing today, bro? Look, I got the studio today, bro. Two of my guests flaked on me. I need you, bro. All right, I need you to be at the studio at 6 o'clock. I got a dope episode for you. Whoop whoop. All right, bet. What's the topic? Sneakerheads 101. He was like, oh, nigga, run it. I was like, okay, for sure. For sure. All right, boom. I'm like, wait a minute, wait. He's best friends with bro, with Tay.
Uh-huh.
Oh, boom. Tay, you off, bro? You said you off, right? He's like, yeah, what's popping? Nigga, I need you for an episode. What's good?
Right.
Sneakerheads. You on the mod. Where the location, bro? Like, I got you. I'm like, bet. Meet me here, bro. Meet me here, such and such and such. I was like, all right, cool. Now I need to come up with some whole new questions. I literally came up with 15 fucking questions in that parking lot waiting for them.
Hey, that's how we do. Look.
Turned out to be one of my dopest episodes.
She's so funny.
Turns out I was like, all right, yes.
Yeah.
I was like, we did that. So definitely just having to just having to just make up a whole new title
Yeah.
and content at the last minute. That was possibly the biggest.
Look, that's what I was gonna think. Like a lot of the impromptus, right? The most organic ones is the impromptu type of discussions, and you'd be surprised how many people are like, "Wow, that was amazing."
Yes.
Because it just came out of the sky. You know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
you gotta pull that
Yes.
thing together.
Yes. And I was like, and again, I know that's you could also put that with the biggest challenge question because that was definitely a challenge, girl.
Yes.
I ain't gonna hold you because since I've been doing this, I just really like to make sure I'm there and I don't waste anybody's time. So just again, shout out to you, shout out to 360, your platform for even having me and taking this time because I was not gonna miss this. No matter how many errands I had, I was like I was not gonna miss this. So respect to you.
Well, thank you so much. And to be quite frank with you, I took a nap right quick before I came on because East
I
Coast
feel
time is
you.
10:30, right?
Yeah. That's why I was like, that's another reason why I was like, I'm not gonna let her down.
Look, when you love something hard, and you just have to keep going. Some people they're like, oh, I don't feel like doing it today. You know what I mean? So, is this really what you want to do in life, or is this just like Lito Red said, hobby, or are you doing it for professional reasons? What's going on? Um,
Both. Both.
yeah, definitely.
Both. I
Sure.
can't wait till the late flight delays.
Right.
That's life.
So share an experience illustrating how your communication style makes you an effective podcaster.
Okay, so I'm kind of faded. Say that one more time.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So share with the audience, right, how your communication style makes you an effective podcaster.
Ooh. Well, when people tell me I'm meant for this, when people tell
Mm,
me I had an event that I did, I want to say 2 months ago. That's when I first met got well as far as like monsters connections and people
right.
manage pretty much everybody who I connected with was at that event.
Mm-hmm.
The way I was interviewing people and conducting myself and all my bro Eugene, who was my cameraman, he was holding on the camera on my phone. He even told me, he's like, bro, hey, I just want to tell you, man, you are fucking killing it with the questions, bro. You are knocking it out the park. I was like,
Mm.
hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm like, yes, okay. So just coming off, so in reality, to give you the best answer to my knowledge to your question
Uh-huh.
is just knowing the fact that I can host any motherfucking thing ever. You put me on a dog show, host a
Yeah.
dog show. I'm gonna make the best
Oh
dog show
yeah.
ever.
Oh yeah, I can see that. I can see
You
you.
feel me?
Yeah. I can see you doing that for real. And then
You feel me?
I think you would have people laugh too, just because of your nature.
Yeah,
I just love your energy. You have
yeah.
such a high energy. I can feel it coming through the camera. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm trying to be like Bruce Leroy with the arms and shit going in the background. You feel me? That's what I do. And thank you for that.
so how do you stay motivated producing new content?
Hmm. This may sound corny or maybe people don't understand it. Just conversating with people,
Mhm.
just having random conversations with people that I talk to on the basis or people that I talk to on social media. You know
Uh-huh.
what? What you just say? I'm like, oh, okay,
Mhm.
yeah. I'm gonna turn that into a topic.
Right? That no, that's dope because I feel you on that. I agree.
Yeah, that's how I came up with the divorce episode. It was like during the pandemic, it was
Yeah.
crazy. A lot of the divorce rate was high.
Hmm. And
People are still
oh, I didn't mean to cut
people
you. Okay.
no people are still feeling the effects of it.
Mm.
Some people haven't even hit their 10-year mark, but
Mm.
got divorced during the pandemic,
Wow.
which is crazy to me.
Yeah.
So why isn't this being talked about? Them bitches on the View ain't even talking about it.
Right.
So come on, honest assholes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we gonna talk about it.
Oh yeah, we definitely are. It's when I jumped on your show mid drift, I was like, you would think, right? You would think that people will come together or like more of like a unit, right? And because you have more time to spend time with your family, but I think it actually shows each other how they really truly are. Because if you think about it, if you're high school or college, and you meet someone and you start dating, you spend so much time with them, it's almost nauseating, right? Um,
Man,
but then when you're this adult professional and you're going to work, you're leaving home and then you're coming home later on. So that's like 8, 9, 10, who knows, 12, 16 hours. And that's the time you haven't seen your significant other. So now it's like you facing reality.
mm,
You're facing reality of who that person truly is and what you got yourself into, the hot mess. Let me stop.
see, and that's why yeah, that episode. Hey, shout out to the team. If you haven't watched it, subscribe to the YouTube channel. It
Yeah,
is, yeah, it was definitely dope.
yeah, I loved it. So
Thank you.
what's one important lesson, right, that you've learned and since becoming this podcaster?
Important lesson. I'm gonna have to say, you don't want to let your fans down.
Mm.
Because I have one time, I remember I was getting discouraged about
Oh.
doing it. So I was like, damn, bro. I'm like, man, I ain't seen no money in this shit. What?
Mm.
I'm like, so I'm like, and then at the time I was struggling and just in a place like, so I
Right.
was like, man, I'm gonna need to take a break from this
Mm.
shit. But
Mm.
that break, who knows what could have happened? It was just 2 months,
Right.
but when my bro told me, my bro Eugene O'Neill, shout out to Eugene O'Neill, when he told me that, go sell with the show, bro. I'm like, I mean, I'm like, I ain't got no studio. I ain't
Mm,
it's hard to do all that. Okay, he was like, I get all that, but you don't want to let you don't want to let your fans down. You built
mm,
this.
right.
It's been 2 years. You got people rocking with you. People ask the show haven't been popping since I've been on there.
Mm,
That's what my bro told me.
what?
But that was the best advice
Mm,
he gave me because now the show has been back with a vengeance.
mm,
Every
yeah.
title, I'm hitting everybody. I feel like right now, man. Now I feel like I'm Tyson in his prime, but I got the Buster Douglas jukes. Like I'm throwing everything at y'all. I got the Tyson aggression
Right,
and a
right.
little bit of Buster Douglas.
Mm,
So it's like I just want to knock it out the park and just don't let the people around me and my fans. I
right.
don't want to let them down.
Mm, man.
It is, man. Especially if you invest in your time and energy and just listening to me, watching
Wow.
me.
Yeah. You know, I feel you on that note. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I think every podcast or talk show host, they go through that, right? That, oh, I'm not monetized, and but I do it because I love it. I do it because I want to help people. You know what I mean? I want to reach people. I want to do whatever I can, and whether it's giving up my time to do that, then so be it. You know what I mean? And I put 2 3 Mullahs song on there, right? Run it up
Yeah.
because
Shout out
because
to my guy.
yeah, life. I love that song because it's life, right? I mean, we're still here on this planet, and why not? Why not help people? I mean, we're all here together, and so no, trust me on this. Like, I go back and forth with it. Like, what's my why? Why do I do this? You know,
Mm.
what's my why?
I love hearing that though because I always got a different answer.
Mm,
But the answer is it's going to hit you. You're going to feel it.
yeah. I mean, like we were talking about earlier, there's days where you're like, ah, man, I just want to chill. I just want to watch YouTube or Netflix or whatever, or read a book or something. But at the end of the day, you get for me, I'm fulfilled, right, and learning people. So I love talking to people and just picking their brains and seeing what they've experienced, and you get like little nuggets. It's really interesting. You get little nuggets as you go along in this podcasting journey. You know what I mean?
Fact. Yes. Right
Ja-
on the money.
Look, gems that you would have never seen, I mean, heard, insights that could help you with your business, your growth, your network. Maybe he knows or she knows whoever. You never know. And then they post it on their own, you know what I mean? And they're like, wow, you know what I mean? It just manifests into this whole, because we're part of this planet, you know.
Yeah.
But I can look, I can run my mouth. But we go into the next question here.
You
So,
see, I was listening at ease. I was chilling. I loved it. Feel me?
oh, yeah. So if you weren't producing content, right, or podcasting, what would you be doing?
Mhm. Some say I could have been a film critic.
Hmm, okay.
I can I watch these fools sit on the couch, rate and judge movies,
Uh-huh.
get paid massive numbers. I don't even know what the fuck y'all talking about.
Wow.
You
Wow.
know, but so it's different ways to get it, but you have to put in the work.
Yeah, that's true.
So anything, like I said, I treat podcasting. I treat the entertainment business just like a 9 to 5. There's no there's no stopping. The grind is here. You're gonna know who Mr. Vega is in anything I do.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm gonna entertain you, my entertainment is gonna come with everything about who I am and why I do this entertainment ish.
Mm-hmm. Well, no doubt, no doubt. And it really stretches you. It stretches your mind. It really
Whew.
does.
Well,
Right?
yes.
So how has the internet and social media influenced your career?
It just keeps reminding me that I'm different from everybody else that's in this industry or that's on the internet. I
Mm.
take pride in just being different. I treat the internet as who I am in real life.
Right. Yep.
I'm not gonna do what everybody else is doing. I'm not
Right.
gonna talk about what everybody else is talking about. I'm not going to troll what everybody else is trolling over. Somebody I it was we were just talking about Diddy,
Hmm.
everything going on with Diddy right now, and I'm like, what the hell's going on with Diddy? Oh, I'm like, I'm sorry, man. I'm too busy trying to build this empire. I'm too busy trying to be the headline.
Right. Exactly. Exactly. And
You know?
to me, that's too much work. No, that's like for me, that's like a job. You know what I'm saying? I might as
Yes.
well just be a researcher. You know,
Oh God. Oh God.
finding
And
the
but see,
cure.
but you see, being the but see- and saying, and that's another thing that I love about the this industry too. Like doing your research.
Hmm.
But let's say like we was to do um a current event episode. Like it wouldn't just talk about okay, well, y'all are talking about all the pros of of the subject. I'm about to talk about the damn cons. What are y'all like? What are y'all? Okay, what are y'all scared to talk about?
Right.
Okay, y'all want to talk about Diddy getting extorted for 30 minutes? Okay, all right. Can we talk about why the hell are we always talking about this man in the media? Why are we talking about this man in the media? Okay, what are we gonna do to take our mind off of somebody else's life who's not benefiting us?
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, I know about that, but y'all don't know about world news or what's going on.
Right. Or like,
So
let me cut you out. I was gonna say, or like, everybody's complaining about the gas prices or eggs, right? But how can we fix it? Like, what can we do together cohesively to fix it? Ah, maybe put our money together or investments together or resources together, right? To I'm just throwing it out there.
no,
Create a gas station. You know what I'm saying? Create a electron or energy unit that's gonna like with solar, right? That's gonna help power um, your home, your vehicle, whatever. I mean, your brain is so. See, that's what I'm saying. It's the core, right? It's the core power horse of a human being, right? It's our spirit that's connected because we don't utilize our brain.
show don't.
We don't. We want people, we want others to take that piece and use their brain so we can follow what they're doing.
Right. Or but
It's
are you or you believe any and everything what they're doing or telling you?
right, exactly. And and,
But you
and then
know,
it's it's like you're being a puppet, and yeah, I don't know. People are
mostly half of the
sleeping.
world. That's that's half the world. That's pretty much gonna be a little bit what I'm gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about next week, but
Yeah.
wait for it. Wait
Uh,
for it.
well, if you could change anything about podcasting, what would it be?
The hate on
Mm,
one another. It's enough out here. We don't have to hate.
right.
Don't steal content.
Mm,
I've been my the content that I know that nobody's talking about has been all of a sudden
huh.
taken by people who you associated with. I'm like, oh, that's what we're doing.
Mm.
But you're a current eventist or whatever. You talk about current. That's what you do.
Ah,
That's the lane that you're in. But all of a sudden, you would, okay. So I would just have to say, like, just I would just change the hate because we don't need it. For what?
yeah.
What? I mean, if you feel like I'm better than you at this, okay, well, why don't you do something better? I mean, why don't you do something different to make yourself feel like you're better,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what keeps me going.
Mm.
I know there's competition out here. I love it.
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
the competition. You
Hey,
know,
or uh, if that person was wise, they would come to you and say, "Hey, let's do something together. Let's do a collab. Let's make you say the bag together. We can both eat at the table." You know what I mean? But people, their ego gets beyond beside them, and they don't use
woo,
their spirit. Their spirit is so low
I gotta
that
hit a bowl for this one.
low vibration. You know what I mean? We got to come up here. We got to come up here in order to even talk at the table. Okay, so that's my soapbox on that. But that says a lot about you, Mr. Vega, because people are watching you. People are watching you.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
that's
Oh
all.
yeah.
I'll leave it at that.
Yes. Oh yeah. I know that, man. Just keep watching me because I'm gonna keep knocking them out the park. I promise you.
That's right. Which moves us to our next question. Where do you find your inspiration
My inspiration.
besides people watching your content?
Oh man. Honestly, dark comedy.
Ooh.
Because I grew up loving it. Harlem Nights is my favorite movie.
Okay.
So, and if you from my generation, I'm 38 years old. So if you're from my era or
Uh-huh.
whatnot, you would know the reason why that movie is my favorite movie. You would know the reason why
Mm.
that you should not ever watch that movie on TV when it's the clean version because that is an insult.
Mm-hmm.
It's black comedy, like well, not just obviously you're African American, but I'm talking about just black comedy, like dark comedy in general. Like
Mm-hmm.
I visualize myself in movies like Super Bad, Pineapple
Mm.
Express. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Because those are dark comedies that I grew up on.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to give that type of energy in my podcast.
Wow.